1988 Hooters Hula Bowl. The North, the South, 80 of the top players in college football on a gorgeous day at War Memorial Stadium in Maui.
Like what we're seeing in the early going here. Very conservative, playing to their defense and their special teams. And with Brian throwing the ball deep only, he got off to a good start and managed to keep his quarterback clean, at least from his perspective.
And Rasheed Johnson with the pick. Mike Bobo in the South to take over. Little pitch to Mathis. And Claude Mathis is stopped.
Yep, that's Adrian Ross, number 4 from Colorado State. Now, you Colorado State people, we know Adrian's normally number 45, but he requested this jersey change. This is a busted play, so there's no lead blocker. Adrian does his job, beats the tight end, makes the tackle. The reason he wanted a single digit was so that he would look bigger. Let me say this, yo, Adrian, you better play big. It doesn't help to have a single digit. They'll still look you up, those big guys.
He played big this year. First team whack pick for Sonny Lubick, and the Rams had a big Holiday Bowl. Mathis straight ahead, or rather Tremaine Stevens straight ahead. 1 quarter from this Hooters Hula Bowl in the book.
Back from Hana, which cars are not supposed to take. I thought that would be cool. Yeah. Our kids didn't think so in 1986, but it is so beautiful.
War Memorial Stadium, a sellout in Maui. Mike Bobo and the South going to work with a 3-0 lead. That a wobbler that is caught by Harvey Middleton.
Excellent pressure right there by Adrian Ross. We sort of gave Adrian a little heat about his number change, but he came off big that time. He looked big on that play. He darted inside. Now, these guys are supposed to stay in their lanes, but once they engage the offensive blocker, then they can rush wherever they want to. He was able to get good pressure.
Have what you'd call a huge arm, but they don't need to change their motion. But going into the wind like the South, well, the North team now, the South was last quarter, yeah, it'll have an effect. With the wind, not that big a deal, but there's enough to make a little difference on throws that go 15, 18, 20 yards down the field.
One of Lee Corso's best lines this year was that Mike Bobo, he's no clown. And he pitches it right to Tremaine Stevens. Out to the 47-yard line. He's going to lose a bunch of yardage. Adrian Ross at the bottom of the pile. Chad Chris there as well, the corner out of Missouri.
Yeah, Ryan Black, number 6, the outstanding strong safety from Colorado. Got a big hit there. A lot of people watch these games and wonder, well, what are the pro scouts expecting to learn? They want to see if you can compete with these kinds of athletes and the speed of the game, especially as the game progresses and everybody loosens up. That kind of hit looks good to the folks that are studying for pro prospects. It's my impression thus far that of the defensive players in this game, Obagu is playing the hardest, along with Adrian Ross of the North squad. He just keeps coming here. There are no stunts. There's nothing fancy in this game. It's just man-to-man.
Last year at USC was probably his sophomore season. USC's running game really struggled this year. Washington out of Dallas, Texas. Bobo is hit from behind and sacked, and there's your buddy Adrian Ross of Colorado State with the sack down to the sideline.